Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another beautifully polygonal day here on my procedurally generated Update Aquatic server with me, your host, Update Aquatic Man. And last time we worked on this Update Aquatic sand farm powered by Husks, and also there will be creepers and spiders, so I guess it's an Update Aquatic string and gunpowder farm too. So that's what we are in the middle of working on. This project has taken 2 episodes now. This one should be the one that wraps it up. As you can see, I'm still experimenting with some redstone ideas. If you haven't seen this before, I'm kind of thinking about adding elements to the farm that will give movement to it, right? So that's part of the dynamics around the thing are part of the element that I'm going for here this time around on the Update Aquatic. And last time, speaking of Update Aquatic, we made these guys. I wonder what it looks like. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty cool. Woo! Update Aquatic, man. All right. And we got a down one also. And we also put together this system right up there. We'll deal with the clock in a minute. The next bit I think we're going to do is to put chests in here around here. And up at the top, at some point, we're going to have to put a clock together here. No, up there. Up there. As you can see, I made another one of these. Let's do this again. That was cool. Hello. Hello. Hi. Update Aquatic Man. Okay. That's kind of cool. All right. And then this guy's up here. So maybe the clock will be here. I'll figure it out later because I'm really thinking about this because I want to make it work. And every time I think about it, I'm thinking about it in the opposite direction. Like, instead of how to power it to do something, I'm thinking about how to unpower it to do something, which isn't as controlled, I don't think. Alright, so what was I saying I was going to do here? Oh, yeah. I am going to make some chests because I need some hoppers. And I only have 9 chests, and I need both of those, and that's all the iron I've got? Egads, let me put this stuff on. What's that egg doing here? Get out of here, egg. Nobody wants this egg around here. Get out. Why, get. You just get. All right, so I got more wood here. Oh, cool. More iron here. I don't know if that's going to be enough, to be honest with you. Let's make this many for now, just to kind of get ourselves started there. Bango, boingo, bongo, bang. And then let's do all of that. And how many of these can we make? Wow, 64 of those. Let's make 64 of those, and now let's get some more wood because that's all our iron. Wow. Okay. Wow. Well, at least I have this interface here making it a little bit easier. Okay. So up there, as you can see, that hopper is going to run a line straight across, and underneath it are going to be hoppers running into chests. So this is going to be that hopper line, and here are going to be the chests, right? So, boink, there's one there. Now, do I want to... Oh, that's the first one and everything. Is it? Yeah. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. So these guys... Oh, but do I want to do it like that? Maybe. Let's see how it looks. Right? Boink, and... maybe, actually. I might want it like this. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, let's do it doubles. Just, bang. Cool. Yes, that's gonna work out. So, up here, and I'm just gonna drop off onto this bad boy here, and I'm gonna work these up real fast. Bang. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think this is gonna be pretty good. And, wait, that's that. So, it can go as high as this one. Gotta get rid of that. Put that there. Oops, messed that up. Come here, you. Alright. Uh-oh. And then one more, actually. One more. Do I have a ceiling above me? I do now. Okay. Alright, let me go up here and put these guys in. Boink. That's gonna go... Let's say there. Since I've made them too wide, they only have to be every other one, and then that'll give me some space to walk around down there, I think. And then there'll be another one here. Wait a minute. Let me give this another run. Let me see if I can do it again. Yeah, I did it. Huzzah. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I can't get down over here. Oh, I missed again. Oh, no, I missed again. Oh, well. Boink. All right, so we'll run that over, and then it'll go around, and of course I don't have any blocks with me. But let me go ahead and get this built in. I'll show you what it looks like, and then we'll move on to the next part. And just like this, it is finished. The collection system is in place. I was about to start working on the clock up above and start a running test of it before we actually had the collection systems in place, which, boy, I hope everything works out and I don't have to tear anything down. I doubt I'll have to. But as you can see, everything is good to go. Now I changed where those were going to be, where the hoppers down were going to be. Let me come up here. I adjust a couple little things, so now it comes over here and comes down and goes that way around as it was. And the first line goes there, and the second line goes there, and the third line goes there. And then this line went ahead and used that too, because I can, to go that way. Can't go any further, so now it wraps all the way around. Oh no, a block I'm missing out on. I can drop down here, I think. Nope, because of that. Thank you again. It's holding me up and out of place. And nothing up here should spawn. And then once everything comes around and all the hoppers are filled with all the garbage and yeah, garbage. Man, why am I collecting so much garbage? You know, because you never know. You never know when you might need stacks and stacks and stacks of zombie flesh. Why? I don't know. But I should have just run it right into this thing. But I didn't because I wanted to have a big build. All right, so it runs along this line here. Hops, 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 down, down, down. And eventually comes into this guy down here. And if he has over a certain amount of items, he will start spitting things out. And once he goes below those number of items, he will stop spitting those things out. Just like that. I will take the other items back. Thank you very much. Let me go ahead and put these guys on again. I need to get that cactus still. All right, so that's how this works now. I've brought this in, so the pillar up is no longer there. So now this will have a nice view once I actually load in the screen. Once Optifine, now 90% of the way there, ladies and gentlemen. Once Optifine is ready to go, I'll be able to just zoom in on things. That'll be pretty cool. So this is the back section, the collection system. I like it. I think it's okay. Now, I got to work out a clock for that guy, and we got to run a test. We got to. All right, let me go work on that. All right, I think I've got everything I need here. There's a little extra scaffolding over here. What I decided to do was run one line for the pulse and split it up into two for both of the chambers. This kind of makes it look a little less elegant, I'll say, from down low. And I could have just, if I wanted it to be a true sand farm, I could have just made one little platform and had that and hooked that up to a clock at the end, and or just had it power one side, then the other, then one side, then the other, right? But I kind of want to get some string, and I kind of want to get some creepers, TNT. I keep saying TNT. I mean gunpowder, because I need TNT. I got a plan. All right. This timing couldn't be much better. Let's go on down here, actually, and start down here. I think the daylight sensor, when set to night, will give off a redstone length of 5 when it's actually nighttime. So, we'll see here. Can I make a clock? Apparently not. Oh well. Let's see here. Creep up a little bit more. What I've done here is built a NOR gate. So, when a pulse comes up here, or a pulse comes from up here, it will turn it off. In other words, neither this nor this may be on for this to work. I'm missing something here. Let's go like this. Bango. Rid of that. Did this work? Wow, is that as dark as it thinks it is right now? Did I convert it over? Hold on. Up, there we go. I didn't turn it to night yet. Okay, so now, as you can hear, if you listen closely, the water is flowing. So it's nighttime and this is off. Also, during the day, when this won't be here, whenever a pulse comes up this line, it will run into this and could also turn this off. Right? And that line, for now, is theoretically holding in that direction. Once that turns off, I'm going to show you what I mean. in the meantime, this line is running up here to the upper chamber, which is technically for husks, etc. I'm not sure how long I'm going to have to make this, but since I have... You know what? This is what it's going to be. I'm going to do it like this. I'll send a full charge into that. Why not? And down here... a full charge from here. Why not? Just to make sure it gets there. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it'll make it there. Alright, so that's the powering system. If you listen very closely, you might be able to hear the other chambers opening when I do this. Right on. So now we've got this one powered. And that one is now, the NOR is working. Both are on. So they are powering that block. That is remaining open. Awesome. Up here, in the meantime, these have become powered and now have flipped up. So they're like that. So what I need to do next... What do I need to do next? I gotta make sure that I can turn it on and off. Is this the right power sequence to turn it on and off? Or do I have to flip it here somehow? Okay. So if power is sent permanently, they will both be off if I invert the signal... Where? Here. Here? Oh no, where would I have to do it? Invert the signal here. Yep, I think that's right. I think that's gonna be right. This guy up, do I have one? I sure do. And then this here inverts the signal. So if that's got power, this is off. If that's got power, that is off. And if these are off, these are open, and that's how we want it to be. Awesome. Let me come back and show you what it looks like at... Oh, no, because that could affect that, I think. I don't know. Let's come back and see what it looks like during the day. Alright, my friends, as you can see by my wooden pickaxe, I needed to craft one up so I could get some cobble to make a lever. The cacti is coming in quite nicely. Everything is looking pretty good there. I've got all of the timing and wiring worked out, I believe, for the clock. That's going to get everything going here at the sand farm. Whoop. All right, and here we go. Pretty standard ethos hopper clock. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's get a piece of dust there. This is where the lever needs to go. When that lever is there. Do I have more dust? Yes, cool. Almost there, almost there. All right, I think that's far enough. Let's see here. 1, 2. Well, is it? Yeah, looks like it is. Awesome. Okay, so when that power is on that block, power goes all the way through, feeds in, and everything's powered up. When power is on the other block, when it shifts over, it'll go this way and do the same thing. Oh my gosh, I am so glad that this is water. As you can tell by my levels, ladies and gentlemen, I have accidentally fallen once. That was problematic, but we're gonna get that. Woo! Okay, so let's put this in. Let's see here, where's that dust? Bang. And this side. Bang. Alright. So this should be fully functioning, but first let's turn it on. So now they're both on. And if power is going, water's flowing. Excellent, excellent. So this is working. This is the on-off switch for the farm. That turns it on. This turns it off. I'll make a sign here in a minute. So when this is off, right? Oh, this is convenient. Okay, so you can't use the clock unless this is actually going, right? This is like this. This can come down, or maybe... What can I do? Maybe I'll put a ladder up there. Oh, if I made this one in, I could have... Oh, no, I couldn't have. Or could I? No. Oh, well. Let's say, 32 things in here. That should give us plenty of time to see what's happening. Right now, that side's powered. That side is as well. Why? Why is that powered? How did that get powered? What is this getting powered by? This block? Oh, it's coming out of here. Okay, so I need another repeater here. Alright. So this needs to be unidirectional. Cool. And this one needs to be unidirectional as well. Alright, okay, so both of these will full power all the way to there. Okay, cool. Alright, so now, again, off. Power to both lines. On. The machine can work. Right now the redstone is on this side. Excellent. It is not on that side. Excellent. Let's go upstairs and see if the water is flowing the way we anticipate it to do. Alright. Alright. So they're all open right now. One side should be and one side should not be. What's going on? Alright. Let's watch again. Is the signal traveling up too far? I heard a shift, but this one didn't turn off. Why aren't they turning off? Alright, let's do some research here. Let's use our old thinking noodle. Alright. Where's it getting power from? This block. That block. Okay. That's not going to work as I hoped. Alright, so what can I do to make power go? I can remove this one. I suspect all you people that were writing comments already, go ahead and erase them. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. No, I can't power that one either. Where can I power that will turn both of them on at the same time? Oh no, I should have made the machine a little bit further down. And I guess I still can. I might clean this up a little bit. My friends, the sun is starting to set, and I think now's a good time to check out whether or not this is going to work the way I hope it to. This right here, this will end up being out to the AFK area. I've moved the clock back to this point. Again, if you pull the lever down, it is on. If you push the lever up, it is off. So let's turn it on. Let's put, what, that many? 36 in there. So those are going back and forth now. This is also serves as our means of getting up and down. And as you can see, one side is on while the other side is off. And when this block moves, it should flip that. One side is now off while the other side is on. Awesome! Now what we're waiting for is the sun to go down. And when that happens, we'll want this side and this side to continue flipping, but down here to be only water. So there's a flip. Now let's listen. If we listen, maybe we'll hear the daylight sensor, or nightlight sensor as it happens to be set to. There it was. Almost if on cue. Look at that. Working perfectly as intended, ladies and gentlemen. So, at night, the bottom chamber will continually flood so that only the top chamber will spawn. Now, that's where the husks will spawn because husks spawn under direct skylight. All other types of mobs will spawn in there too. We're just making sure that the creepers and spiders that are going to be spawning down below aren't going to also. Now, what I want to do is a little experiment with it is as is during the day. Do a 1 day cycle. So what I'm going to do is, wow, it's still bright enough up here, right? I'm going to build this out, make that little stairway to my AFK platform, and then run this during the day and see how it does for 1 day cycle so we can look at the drops. And then we'll talk about whether or not I'm going to put those over there. My friends, I returned to you after 1 week from the last little bit that you just saw. That's right, because I had to do some stuff, and that is it right there, what you see on the top. I thought I was going to show you by revealing it the other way, but that's as good a reveal as any other. What is that, you might ask? Well, we are playing on a Realm server, and apparently on a Realm server, mob grinders won't work quite the same way as they do on other servers. So, in a single player world, all I would have to do for this is to build either the diagonal out that you saw me about to build before, about 32 blocks in the up and the out direction, and that would be far enough away for this to work. Or I could build a single pillar that goes up, sometimes referred to as an antenna, that would go straight up, and I would be able to go all the way up 32 more blocks up that way, or some range between over 22 but less than 128, right? And that would work. But for some reason it doesn't appear to work on Realms, so I thought, you know, maybe possibly after observing that this same design worked on my personal server, you know, and it didn't hear. I said, maybe, just maybe, there has something to do with loading chunks. Maybe you have to be moving and loading chunks, because when you're running around, it works just fine as far as, not this, but like spawning mobs. What the heck? There's a giant square down there. But, yeah, this is what I've done, and if I hustle over here, I'll show you why the roof is on top of it. The roof is on top because after 3 nights of being outside, you're going to be running into those screeching night thingies that show up, right? So if you have this above you, whoop, you are not going... You know what? I'm always going in that direction. Let me go this direction this time. No, fall back. Go back that way. I guess I'm going to keep going this way. So if you have a block above your head, it's not going to spawn in. So that won't happen every night, and you won't get them inhibiting your spawn cap. And as you circle around and load in these other chunks, I think that is when Minecraft Realms decide to actually do the math on whether or not a mob is going to spawn. Right? Oh wow, Zyphus has something going on over there, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to get a little bit closer and check it out. See the little village over there. So what I did to disprove the hypothesis was to actually get on a ring up here on a height that would inhibit spawning anywhere else but in the contraption, and circled around it for, let's say about 16 hours, 1 night of sleep and 1 day of work, and then come back and everything was working, right? So I come down and I checked the numbers that we had, and that's what they were. Now, I didn't check them before, so we're going to go down and find out what they are together. But this is what you do for this contraption to work. And I think I might do a tutorial on it. If you look very closely, you can kind of see a horizon line, right? I can't really see it on this monitor, and my other monitor is covered up with something right now. Well, it won't matter. You'll see here pretty soon. Let me turn this on, right? And as you come around, in order to maintain your non-AFK status on the Realm server, I have set up 3 little trapdoors, not trapdoors, but gates, fence gates. And I just, you know, set my left control button to action and jam a penny in there, wedge a little penny in there, and it just swings around, and every lap it comes around, and it runs into these guys. Let's see here. If I can find the blue, there we go. That gives me that. There we go, and bang, 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 right? Now, whoop, hey, have fun over there. In a couple seconds, the things are going to spawn above my head. I can click on this guy as you're going by on the cart, and you'll pull out, and you'll be out here good to go. Let me make sure I got some food in my belly so I can run, get down below, and reset the sun, and then we'll check the numbers, right? Ooh-wee, here we go. Have I slept recently? I don't think I have. Oh man, are they going to spawn above me? Did I sleep? I don't think I did. I might have. I might have reset the sun already to kind of start a shot, and then took too long to get started. Alright, here we go. I'm going to go down, we're going to reset the sun, and we're going to see what kind of numbers we've got. This is, again, after about, what did I say, about 16 hours, right? I would say. That feels about right. Whew. Drum roll, please. Let me reset the sun, and then we'll drum roll, please. Alright, here we go. Oh, things are still falling. Cheers. Alright, remember this is a sand farm, so let's see how much sand we collected. Bang! Wow, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. This I should expect to be empty because it's both sand. Wow, that's a lot of gunpowder. That's a good number. Gunpowder again. This one was bones. Not bad because it's split in time with the zombie generation up there. The bone spillover. And spiderwebs. Again, good. Not bad because it's spending time with the zombie generation on the top shelf. So, in concept, 16 hours, 1 night's and 1 day's work, and I've already got that much and, you know, that much, and wow, I could send this guy AFK for a weekend getaway, and that would probably put together a couple chests, as long as somebody could put me back on the Realm server. Oh well, but that's for another day, because now I got my sand source, and now, get up on there you go. And now I can get to work on finishing up the Iron Cube. Ladies and gentlemen, and if you'd like to see that, please do consider subscribing for more content coming real soon. And if you can't wait that long, YouTube has hand-selected a video on the left for your perusal, and I have put together this build log on the bottom left.